get a quick cheers to the
Yes,
family.
sir. Yes, sir.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
My brother.
My brother.
To another one.
Fresh.
Oh, I should say, yo, Fresh, by the way, my guy, the DJ.
Appreciate you, brother.
He's got all the music. Yo, welcome to Unbanded Podcast. And listen, we just bringing you guys to our living room. You know, we smoking cigars tonight. We doing Junkos here at PJ's, Pap Juan's here in the Bronx, Girard Avenue. This is our home. And this is their featured house blend cigar. It is good. You know, I got with me tonight, I got Will, I got my man Chips, and we got the legend, Lenny Cooke, smoking with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
And this is just what we do. You know, Unbanded is here to bring this cigar liquor fellowship to your living room. And, you know, we're going to have a good little conversation and little male bonding. Pause.
Here we go.
That's not a pause. That's not a pause right there.
You
but
know? But this is what we on. But let's talk about this cigar real quick. So this is the Junko again. It's the house blend here at PJ's. Help us out. Bring a little bit of intellectualism, Will, to this stick. Pause again.
Oh.
See, this is
now you're getting the party started.
day one. This is how we begin. So,
First episode.
brief profile. The cigar is made by Chico Rivas. There's a Corojo binder. There is a Corojo and Palata Cubana. And there's also a 2008 blend. So it's been maturated from 2008. It is an earthy cigar. It has some spice. It has some fruit notes and some medium to full body. How you feel about it?
I mean, first off, man, thank you all for having me on this platform. You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
You are brother. Of course.
I came in here a couple months ago with y'all guys and had a great vibe. You know what I mean? I was just being introduced to the cigars by y'all guys. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And this one right here is a good one to me. The taste is good. You know what I'm saying? It mixed well with the Harlem Standard that we drinking.
Yeah, we
you
gonna
know
get
what I
into
mean? But yeah, man, I'm blessed to be introduced to cigars, man. I feel like my grandpa used to feel, you know what I'm saying? So
Some of us are grandpas.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, here we go.
Talk about
But nah, for real though, like it's a good cigar, man, and I like the vibe, the chemistry that y'all bring together
No.
with spirits and cigars.
You welcome to have you, brother.
Perfect. Listen, man. This Junko. This is my second time smoking it. It has a good sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
It has a finish of like a nutty finish,
Mm-hmm.
which pairs well
It's out of control.
Hey, yo.
with this Harlem Standard.
Yeah.
Harlem Standard.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
a
gonna
fan
get into
of high rye flavored bourbon whiskeys.
Yeah.
Has a good finish to it. So this pairs well.
And it's
And I'm
not
just
the
happy to be
homies.
here. To
Yeah.
be honest with you guys, I'm
Man,
happy
for
to be
sure,
here.
Hey,
for
listen,
sure,
man,
for
I'm
sure,
sitting
man.
next to a legend.
Thank you,
Sitting
man.
next to a
Appreciate it.
legend.
Appreciate it.
Not just a New York legend, but just a legend.
Talk about it.
Just a legend. And,
Talk about it. Let the world know. And let me say this real quick. I got to put this out there. I know the world doesn't know about the cigar lingo, vernacular. Anytime you ever explain a cigar, it's Pause City.
Yeah,
all right?
'cause y'all
let's
calling
just
it
get
a
that out the
stick.
way.
Let's just put the blanket.
Y'all say y'all want a stick in
Right.
y'all mouth.
Yo,
This is-
come on, see? Hold on, man. Now,
So-
you know what? We
Come
ready.
on.
We ready
That's-
now.
Come
But
on,
yo,
man.
that's
What-
cigar lingo. So I'm here to say right now that we need a blanket pause for the cigar vernacular. For all you New Yorkers, by the way, we in the Bronx, and this is the New York thing. This is all New York vibes. I'm just letting all the Pause patrollers know that it's the vernacular is Pause City. So
Yeah.
let's just get it out the way.
Yeah.
All right. So what we featuring this Junko with tonight is your number one bourbon whiskey. Definitely here in New York City, Harlem Standard, black owned, made in Harlem. And this is what we celebrating. You know, we celebrating black businesses, and we're showing how it pairs well with respect to what we do in this fellowship cigar community. Well, what, from your experience, because you've been doing this for a while, where do you think Harlem Standard what do you think the future is for them? And then, but before you answer that, where do you feel like they are now?
Well, I think that they're a very good brand thus far. Many people don't have a lot of knowledge about them, and that's what we're here to help with. And I hope that this episode today and those in the future can speak to that. But what I'll say is how it ties into what we're doing. Not only is it a home-based bourbon whiskey, but it flows into the pairing that you spoke of, but you can attribute that to our level of camaraderie in our conversation.
Facts.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
So in the cigar culture, there's a lot of misconceptions that people come here just to hang out and or to pick up people, whether it's male to woman or woman to female or the same. That's not generally the case. What normally happens is we're here to network. We're here to talk about life, decompress from our day, and then gain some level of knowledge from different industries. And the conversation tends to happen because not only the spirit, but the cigar that we spoke makes everybody on an even playing field.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do, right?
Facts.
So that's the message that we want to get to our viewers. And then that's also something that we want to have with our guests and that level of understanding.
No, for
Absolutely.
sure.
And I was going to bring that up because Lenny has been around the world, literally. He's seen a lot. And Lenny has been around a lot of people, influential. I'm sure you've been around, the spirits community. I seen your videos back in the day. You was outside, my boy.
Told you I'm a liquor connoisseur.
Yeah, you
You know
are.
what I'm saying? I'm a liquor connoisseur, man.
That's a fact. So let me ask you, just from your experience, being a guy that has the experience that you have, that's been around the world, that's seen premium liquors, that's seen it on, within the culture, that's seen it in different realms. Where do you feel like Harlem Standard kind of sits at, and do you feel like it has a future in the business?
No, I definitely see it having a future in the business, man. It's smooth, you know what I mean? It ain't got that, like that bite, you know what I'm saying? I think, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm supporting it. I'm behind it 100%, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can just make sure that it get branded the way it's supposed to be branded in all stores, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it's a good drink, man. It's a good drink, especially with the cigars, man.
Facts.
Like I said, I ain't no really big cigar smoker. I'm getting there, you know what I mean? I don't know all the flavors and all the sizes, pause.
Told you, we got to
You know
blink
what
and
I'm saying?
pause.
So
Keep it together, all right?
But no, it's definitely a good pairing for smoking cigars, man. And I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean?
You know what's so crazy? He said that it doesn't have that bite, that kick.
Yeah,
But it's 93 proof.
facts.
So that goes to show you
Yeah.
the distillery,
The distillery,
process.
yes.
Yes.
It just like he said, man, it's a great drink.
And listen, to my New Yorkers out there, because, I'm from the Bronx. Actually, all of us are from the Bronx, but Lenny's
Shit,
from
me.
Brooklyn.
I'm
we're not going to hold it against them.
I'm from
Brooklyn.
Atlantic City, right?
I'm from fucking New York City.
Don't do that to him.
You
Yeah,
hear
don't
me?
do that.
I'm
See?
from New York City.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
that, Will.
Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, Queens, Staten Island.
Yeah, that was
I'm
nasty.
every-
We're
I'm
going
all
to get
that.
into it in the rest
That was
of the
low-key
time.
fighting
Come on,
words,
let's
to
go.
be
All
honest.
right,
By
no
far,
problem.
Atlantic City and Emporia, Virginia, though. Yeah, you right.
All right,
Talk
all
about
right.
it.
As long as
man.
we're telling the truth.
But I am Mr. New York City.
That's a fact.
All right.
You
That's
see
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
So we make it a priority. We make it a priority here in New York City to support ours first. We could be drinking anything. There's all types of whiskey, bourbon brands, scotch, but we choose to drink Harlem Standard, and that's
For
what
sure.
we're doing. So let's just real quick cheers to that.
Salute
Salute
to
to
Harlem Standard.
Harlem Standard.
We up. Let's go. So as we sitting here tonight, we talked about our pairings, and what we do mostly here. We got a basketball legend in the building. Some of us on this panel, we also played basketball at levels not where Lenny was, but Lenny is one of the biggest figures in basketball right now. And something we had recently happen. It's pretty monumental. Actually, it is monumental. The second most scored points in one NBA game by Bam Adebayo, right, with Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
Lenny, give me your take on that. What's your thoughts to it? Because now today, this is 2 days afterwards. Miami Heat and Spoelstra are getting a lot of flack for that.
I mean, 83 is 83, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of backlash. He shot 43 free throws and this and that. You know what I'm saying? But 80, you still pause. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, how they did it was corny. You know what I mean? I had a conversation with my guys the other day, my brother Ronnie, who is Kobe. I don't think is a bigger Kobe fan than Ronnie Broughton. And I was explaining to him, because he was happy that it happened. But I'm like, yo, me, even though I'm a dog competitor, just the impact that Kobe not only left on the game, but on me, I wouldn't have never wanted to break that record. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And the way they went about it was whack. Like, they knew.
What you mean? Like, why?
Just the filings for him to get the shots and all, like, it was corny as hell to me. It was an embarrassment to the game how it happened. Kobe 81. Kobe, mind you, Kobe had 60 2 days before against Dallas.
62 and 3/4.
Yes, and set out in the fourth.
Yeah.
That Toronto game he had to play because it was a close game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This game was won by 35, 40, whatever it was. You get what I'm saying? So in the other situation, a player would have been pulled. You get what I'm saying? So I was telling him, I'm like, yo, so if this is the game that's we love, like I'm talking about the guys that really like would die for this basketball shit.
Yeah.
That was embarrassment to the game.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And then I also don't mean to cut you off. I was listening to KG and them talk, KG and Paul Pierce.
Shout out to KG
I'm like,
and Paul Pierce.
I'm like, yo, will you see 100-point game, a player go for 100? Would you see a player go for 100? Because I still haven't seen the footage of
Not ever.
Wilt did it, no.
I have not seen
I don't
the
think
footage.
that footage is out there.
Why? It was on TV. It had to been televised because it was a professional game.
Yeah.
So where's the footage of that 100-point game? So to me, Bam is the #1 scorer single game of all time.
Okay.
Until I see some of the footage.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Of that game.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And outside of that, I say, are we gonna see one player score 100 or a team score 200? What do you think gonna come first with the style of basketball that we have now?
I think a team scoring 200 will happen before.
Scoring 200 is crazy.
But I can see
But
it
they've done that
happening.
in the All-Star game, have they not?
Yeah, but I can see it happening.
You're not
It's
doing
gonna take
that
a couple
shit in no
overtimes.
regular season
So
game.
you see 200 before a player scores 100.
100.
Yes, I see it only because the players now, in the rules now,
Yeah.
the 3-point shot, it'll take a couple overtimes, but I can see
that's
it
a
happen.
fact.
It may not happen in regulation,
That's true.
but
I ain't
a
thinking
couple overtimes,
200.
200, yeah.
You're gonna see that first before you see a player score 100.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I think we'll see that first, just because of the backlash of Bam getting 83.
Only way I see that happening, only way I see the 100-point happening first is when they implement the 4-point shot,
You think that's going to happen?
which I think is the dumbest shit ever.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
But it's coming.
Your basketball purists don't want to see that.
That is coming.
Well,
It's
I mean,
already
we don't wanna
been
see that.
written
You think
up
so?
to come in the NBA, a 4-point shot.
What is the line? They're going to push the line
They
back?
have to.
So let me ask y'all this.
It's crazy.
You spoke to the quality of the game in respect to how the 83 points were done, right?
Absolutely.
With the follow. And then you just spoke to the 3-point shots that are attributed to the style of play. My disdain with his 83 was, now, let me be clear, we are aware that this is a positionless game now.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
I don't
he's
necessarily
a
agree with
center that
that.
shot 22 threes and made how many? 8?
9 for 23.
He's not really a center, but yeah, okay.
What is he? At 6'11"?
He's a frontline guy.
What is
Okay,
he
he's a
at?
power
What
forward.
is he at 6'11"?
All right, so even if he's a frontline
So
guy,
I think he's
In
a
the
power.
game,
I think he's a power forward.
In the game that I played, 6'11" is a center.
But I don't look at just the height.
What are you
See,
looking
Tim
at?
Thomas was 6'11", but what was he? A 3, right?
Yeah.
So you can't just look at the height.
That's
I
fair.
thought he
Tim
was,
Thomas played the 5. He could naturally play the 3.
but he was the #1 player in the country as a 3. But my point is, to me, and this is just to me, and I don't want to sidebar this too much, I do think there's still positions, and I understand the sentiment, but if you're asking the question, I think Bam is a 4. And what amazes me, if you're gonna ask me my take, what amazes me real quick about him doing it is Bam is not a scorer really.
Yeah.
I think he's a career 15, 18 point a game
sure,
scorer, right?
for sure.
And he does a lot of great things. I would love to have him on my
Absolutely.
team. Like, he does a lot of the intangibles and, you know what I mean, everything that you want out of a player. But one thing that he's not that at is scoring. You know what I'm saying?
So is that where the disdain comes from? Like, let's
Yes.
say if it was Steph that scored.
I don't
83.
think
That's
it
a
should
good
be a
question.
disdain though. Honestly,
It shouldn't
because like
be.
I
I'm talking about
said,
from the
83 is
Kobe fans.
83.
Yeah,
No, listen,
You know
and,
what I'm
and I'm on
saying?
board
And-
with that.
What I love about it the most is that he's the highest scoring player in the NBA
Mhm.
living right now,
Crazy.
and his girlfriend is the highest.
Yo,
single
that's crazy.
game
I saw
scorer
that.
So wait,
in the
I saw that.
WNBA.
Asia
So
Wilson. Shout out to Asia
that
Wilson.
point though. Do you think that was more predicated? Now,
She
follow
might
me-
have
follow
told him
me-
the night before, yo,
follow
go
me
break
with
the
this.
record.
Follow me with
She
this.
might have said that.
Between the teammates as well as Spo, do you think that was a consideration to give him the green light to do whatever he did just to have a one-up in that household? Like, I'm just asking as a baller. If your lady
it's not a one up.
Yo.
It's not a one up though. It's not a one up.
Lenny, they had conversations.
It's not a
Shit,
one-up.
I don't know what you're doing.
She probably told
I
him-
scored the most.
She in the WNBA, yeah, she probably did.
If
talk
your
shit about
lady
it.
was in the
She probably did.
WNBA and you was in the league
Yo, Lenny's
and
crazy.
she was a multi-champion as well as MVP and is on record, not to say I don't
No,
know
she
this.
is
Okay.
the all-time leading scorer
So
in
do
the
you,
WNBA
so you telling me
single
that you
game
don't feel that
history.
you got to one-up her in your household?
I think being in the NBA is a one-up.
Nah,
I'm
fuck that.
asking you,
All right,
brother.
all
Fuck that.
All right, we got it.
Fuck that.
a little
You're
misogynist.
bugging. You're
No,
bugging.
I'm asking the question.
Yeah,
We
you're
Hoopers
bugging.
here. Let's get to it.
So you,
I'm asking you, bro.
You think they in the crib?
I'm
and
asking
she's
you.
telling this nigga,
How would that go in your household?
it ain't going.
All right, that's what I'm saying. All right, then I'm off it.
It
All
ain't
right,
fucking
as long as we
going.
clear here.
God damn it! If I gotta go score 101,
Right,
God damn
right.
it, you ain't gonna have a one up.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
But I
But
like
I don't think that. I mean, you know what I mean. I think that the way that Miami went about it, bro.
yeah.
When he had the fucking 37 in the first quarter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I respected. the
that
most.
was great.
That's what I respected.
And that was in the flow of the game. That was
100%.
I'm balling.
flow of the
Give
game
me the
is-
ball.
yep.
But that last 4 minutes of the game was terrible.
Yeah, the last 4 minutes of the fouling,
Terrible.
just so he can
Terrible.
eclipse-
Break the record.
break the
Manufactured.
record. It was
Yeah,
manufactured.
that was corny.
Yeah. But I like the point that Chips was making, though, that he's only getting backlash because it's him. If it was
If
Steph,
it was somebody else, yes.
if it was Ant,
I agree.
if it was Tatum,
If it was SGA,
if it was
I agree.
Luka,
But-
SGA, nobody would have a problem with
but
it.
I
agree.
don't think it would have went that way.
Right, that's a fact.
That's a
I agree-
that's
I
the
agree to
difference.
that. I agree to that.
Golden State, even if Steph could break it, break it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be in the flow of the
In the
game.
flow of the game.
True. 'Cause
Facts.
they did pull.
get what I'm saying?
They did pull Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
They
Yeah.
did.
You
they
know what I'm
did.
saying? It would be in the flow of the game.
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah.
gonna be, oh, we're gonna make it where you break it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Pause.
Facts.
I mean,
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm
doing this
saying?
with you
But
today, but I'm paying
I
attention.
mean, I respect it, man. Like I said, man, congrats to Bam for that. And,
Yeah, 100%.
And like I said, man, you
We
gotta
talking
put,
about it,
you
so it
gotta
is
put
a
the
thing.
ball in the hole, bro. Pause. And like even when I had 99 in high school, bro.
Yeah, I was
DeJuan
just
Wagner
gonna
had
ask you
100. The guy I don't like to use the word the white boy, but I don't remember his name. But the kid in Texas had 101. All in this. This was all in the same night.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Let me ask you, you brought this up. What was that 99 like for you? I think the most points I ever personally scored in a game, college, I had 35. And, that was my thing. But, like, scoring 99 to me, bro.
See-
Tell me, like, what was the mindset? Like, did you come into the game, like, tonight, I'm getting buckets tonight? Or it was just
It was
just
the
one of the
flow
things
of
that
the
was just flowing?
game. It was the flow of the game, bro. The rim was like the ocean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of those nights for me, and they just kept feeding me. You know what I'm saying? And it was history for the school.
Now, was
get
you
what I'm
looking
saying?
at the-
and the crazy? Go ahead.
Was you looking at the score count?
No.
You wasn't even
I
looking
didn't
at
box
it?
score, the box
I didn't
score.
know. I didn't know what I had till halftime.
Pause. Pardon that.
I didn't know what I had till halftime.
Yeah.
And at halftime, I ain't had nothing but 46. You get what I'm saying?
That's still crazy too.
Almost halfway.
That was my game high.
Yeah,
That's
you know
why
what
I'm not
I'm
even
saying?
really involved in this conversation.
And like the 99 to go back, because I'm gonna just fuck with you on some real shit. Like you said, your high in college was
35.
35. Like I never had that opportunity in college. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you did something that I wish I would have done. You get
you
what I'm
definitely
saying?
You definitely would.
But that 99 night, man, it was special because it was the first, I think it was my first game at Old Japan. It might have been my first or second game at Old Japan, if I'm not mistaken, the first, because I had the whole New York City in the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So the energy was there to attribute to what you...
My dad saw me play that night. I think he was there. If it was the first game, because my father was there that first game, because I had to sit out because of the transfer.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I transferred from LaSalle Academy to Old Japan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I didn't know that.
So I sat out like 6 games. So that first game, ESPN, everybody was there. You know what I mean? The game was sold out 2 months before the fucking game happened. And at that school, it ain't never had a fucking crowd ever in basketball. Like, it was always a top 100 school in academics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I came and fucked that up. You get what I'm saying? But like
trends.
that night,
Setting trends. That's
that
what we
night
do.
was just like I said, the rim was an ocean, bro. I remember I was just telling somebody, I don't remember who I was telling, but a couple of weeks ago, I was just telling the story, like, I had got a rebound, I fell and sat down on the free throw line, and I just shot the shit back up and it went in.
And it went,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it
it
was
was
one of
just,
those times.
it was that night. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out the band, man.
Yeah,
And,
shout out.
don't let nobody criticize you, bro, because at the end of the day, you did it and they didn't.
The way I see it is, if it wasn't something that was important, he wouldn't get criticized. You feel me? So criticism to me is a privilege in that. It's privilege in that.
That, and if not just to say Kobe, exclude Kobe. Say the 81 wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I believe if it was just 83, nobody would criticize
Nobody would
him.
credit. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just the world we live in, man. Social media,
Yeah,
podcasts, people going to talk shit.
Facts.
Everybody has an opinion, bro.
A lot of
You know
people
what I'm
looking for
saying?
clickbaits too.
That's it, man. So,
I get it.
I mean, I salute you, though. I salute it, man, because,
Yeah, definitely.
Boy.
Shout out to Bam.
boy, 83 is crazy in the league.
It is.
83 is crazy.
And I'm gonna keep it all the way.
And
to
the crazy thing about it, his career high ain't nothing but 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when he came out of Kentucky, and I'm gonna keep it tall, I didn't know he could even play in the NBA. I knew he was athletic.
I thought he could be in the league.
I know. Well, what I mean by that is like have a
great
he's
career.
having.
Yeah,
I didn't see this. I knew he was strong. He was big, athletic.
He's getting
But
crazy.
I
All of
didn't
the above
see-
for you, huh?
He's getting crazy.
What's that?
All of the above for you, huh?
Listen, I done gave
Don't you say it.
gave the blanket pause. So I think I'm
Okay,
safe.
Now,
I think I'm
now
safe.
he want to be Mano. He don't want to play the game.
yeah. No,
Mano be like, man, come
No
on, Mike off. I don't
pause-free
want to
environment
play.
into cigars. By the way,
Nah.
this Junko is hitting all right. I like how it's burning too. I don't
I
gotta keep
know.
lighting it.
I ain't never been burnt, brother.
That's what's
He is wildin'.
up. Yo, Chips, you had a couple questions for Lenny though.
Bringing up Bam's 83.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't want to get into
Monumental.
it, but 83, ellipsing Kobe's 81.
Yeah.
I did see somewhere that I guess you asked like Kobe a question. At
ABCD?
ABC, a camp. I don't know what camp it was.
ABCD.
Can you talk to that a little bit? What
Little
you
cocky
asked
motherfucker.
them, or
He was a cocky motherfucker.
I just want to
I'm
hear the
still
story.
there, okay?
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
No, listen.
Okay.
You-
I'm not gonna fuck up all your juice.
Listen,
gotta
man.
relax.
It's all right, man.
Talk about it.
But man, so as you know, like I ended up moving with Debbie and them, right? Wealthy, well-off fucking family. I was the Fresh Prince of fucking Old Japan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But prior to that movement, when I was finding my way, finding my niche, basketball, family, like, you know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad and my siblings ended up having to move back to Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, do I go back to fucking Emporia, Virginia and work at the mill, work at Boys Head, work at Georgia Pacific, like, or I beg and cry to stay because I feel like I've been recognized enough to play this game of basketball, right? And all of this is leading up to the Kobe situation.
Yeah.
Got it.
The mindset.
So it was, I begged my mom, cried to my mom. My dad wasn't having it. You hear me? My dad was like, fuck no. You coming the fuck home when we go. Like, he was not having it.
Did he ever elaborate why? To your recollection?
The way I would explain it, I don't think I should explain it on camera because it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
cool.
my father, he ain't even that type of person, but it sound fucked up the way he said it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to your pops.
So when my dad didn't agree, but leading up to them packing and moving, that's when Debbie came and was like, well, he can come live with me. He's going to be fine. My mom already knew they was fucking filthy rich and shit.
Yeah.
But Jelly Bean Bryant came and talked to my mom too.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
How was that conversation?
Like, I want him to come live with me. We'll take him in and bop, 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 bop. But, you know, during that time, Kobe wasn't fucking with his pops at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yep.
So he was good, but he was also bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. If you know Joe Bryant, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, and he's not the first one because if y'all know Brian Stiff from Virginia, played with the Cavs, he from like right up the street from Emporia in Brunswick, Virginia.
Okay.
Played in the league, you know what I mean? He also came. But Joe Bryant came, talked, and that the moment that I'll never forget prior to me, when you asked that question about Kobe, was he called Kobe on the phone for me and had Kobe talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, nigga, this is really Kobe's dad. Like, should I go to fucking Philly with them?
Yeah.
Or should I go to Old Japan?
And you was gonna go to Lower Merion if you would have went out there?
I don't know where the hell they would have sent me. I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the hell the area was where they was at that time. You
Right
know
outside
what I
of
mean?
Philly.
But yeah, man. So I ended up going with Debbie. My mom allowed it. My dad agreed. Finally, after fucking 6 months of hell no, he allowed me to go to Old Japan, man. And then that summer, got invited to ABCD camp. You know what I mean? And
Creme de la creme. Yeah.
So let me ask. Oh,
Hold
no,
on,
again,
Will.
continue.
so get to ABCD. First day, like, you know, ABCD is an all-American camp, so they got programs. You got class, you got lectures, you got this, you got that, I didn't show up to shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing. All I wanted to see was Kobe Bryant. I made sure I was there. You know what I'm saying? And sat front row, Sebastian Telfair.
Shout out to Seabass.
Sebastian Telfair,
New York
it's
City
Lenny
legend.
Cooke, and it's Gary Irvin. Kobe talking, he said hella key points that I didn't know what the hell he was talking about then. But at 43, I'm like, what the fuck? This man was talking some shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was talking directly to me during his lecture. Like, it's 500 kids in the camp. But the things that he's saying
But they weren't
was
you.
directed to me.
Let me interject quick. You were the #1 player in the country at the time.
Absolutely.
So that's why.
Absolutely. So, but I'm not thinking this at that time, I'm not thinking about, oh, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
But when he said certain things, so for one example, he says, yeah, all of the partying and the girls and all of that, hanging out every night. I'm the only motherfucker in the camp that's doing it. So who else he talking to?
directly to
You get what I'm saying? Everybody else is here every night, eat dinner, go to the room. I left every night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know he talking only to me. But it's so crazy as I got older, damn, Kobe knew who the fuck I was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So boom, to answer your question, he said, anybody have any questions? Yeah, I'm right here in the front of you.
Yep. Because you knew he was talking to you anyway.
What's up? When you gonna play me one-on-one? And that motherfucker said, I'll beat you in various ways when you get to the league.
Oh.
How does that resonate with you now as a 43-year-old man?
Bomb
I did not know what he meant until I went through all the shit after basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I knew mentally I could not do shit with Kobe Bryant.
Let me ask you though, in that moment, did you truly in your heart feel like
I would have
you had
bust
him?
Kobe ass.
In your mind, that's what you was.
In my mind, in my physical spirit, everything.
Yeah.
And when he said that, but the greatest thing that ever happened was Kobe came upstairs and watched my game, the whole game after that lecture.
He was
And
studying
watched
you.
me play.
He was that diabolical.
You know
He was
what I'm saying?
studying you.
He
was
watched my
Kobe.
whole game after that lecture.
Yeah.
And I felt great. Like, I'm like, Kobe at my game, watching me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He watching me. He came to watch me. It's 8 other games going on.
And let's keep in mind, LeBron James was at this camp.
Yeah.
And Kobe was
LeBron wasn't
razor focused
LeBron wasn't there during this.
that's not that year.
No.
Oh, okay.
LeBron was the year after.
The year after. Oh, so you went to ABCD both 2
Yeah,
years in a row.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Underclassman MVP and overclassman MVP. Yeah, let's talk
Talk
about
about
it.
that.
Yeah,
Talk
let's
about
talk
it.
about it. And
Congrats.
it's only a few of us: me, Tim Thomas, Stephon Marbury, Tracy McGrady, and Kobe Bryant. Let's talk about it.
That's a
Huh?
nice class to be standing next to. That's for
Is
sure.
it?
Did he give you any feedback after that game?
I spoke to Kobe numerous of times after that.
Okay.
After that, you know what I mean? I was taking the wrong road, you know what I'm saying? And he let me know I was taking the wrong road. You know what I'm saying? Him and Allen Iverson gave me the best advice. And I can't leave out Jim Jones. He did it one time too. Like when it came to basketball.
What
you
Jim
know
Jones?
What I'm saying? Our Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Jomo.
Jomo.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Jomo. Harlem.
Nah, I always give him his flowers, and I always share that story, man. Me going to Cheetah one night, going to Club Cheetah one night, me and like 8 of my friends. Ain't got no business there, you know what I'm saying?
You was
And-
just talking about that.
yeah, and he's walking out, and I'm like, yo, what it look like in there? And he was like, for what, nigga? Like, you ain't going in here. It'll be here when you make it. Those was his exact words. He gave me $500 and told me to leave. I took that $500 we got in the cab and went to another club. I give him his flowers for that all the time. I swear. I tell him that all the time.
My
bro.
last question is
Yo, I
in
love
this
it. I
respect,
love it.
in respect to having multiple conversations with Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you remember today that he spoke to you in respect to your game? Like, did he give you any level of breakdown or things that you needed to work on at that
Criticism?
time?
Nah, he didn't tell me about my game because I was pure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
was raw. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he told me like, yo, like what people say now is like no days off, but I was already taking days off. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And
right.
I was already stuck in that mindset. I'm the shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But one thing he did do is say to me, never allow nobody to tell you what you can and cannot do.
Bar.
And he said that on my documentary, right?
that.
So he was like, yo, and he said it, like I said, he was talking directly to me because I was the only kid coming out of that class.
Doing what you was doing.
No, just putting my name in the draft. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, I was the only one in the ABCD camp that was putting their name in the draft,
Yeah.
thinking about putting their name in the draft, rather. You know what I'm saying? Because Amari Stoudemire was too, but he went to Nike camp.
Right.
So when he said that, it was like, if I want to put my name in the draft, put my name in the draft. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody dictate it. You know what I'm saying? And
let me get this on the record, because I had a conversation with somebody about this. Somebody that didn't know what the hell they were talking about. You got to know there's a lot of people that talk about Lenny that don't know Lenny. Me and Lenny have a personal relationship, so I'm hearing him talk about him, and I took it personal. But if you were going to college, where were you going?
St. John's.
Yes.
1,000%.
Shout out to the Red Storm.
1,000%. And the crazy thing, I never stepped a foot on Lou Conner Circuit Court to play a game or Madison Square Garden to play in a Red Storm uniform, but I am a Red Storm at heart.
Yeah, that Rick?
Still to this day, you carrying that.
Absolutely.
My man.
My nephew go to St. John's right now, Ian Jackson.
Yeah.
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Ian,
Like,
BX.
Shout out.
Cardinal Hayes.
But yeah, I was going to St. John's because Omar Cook, you know what I mean? That's the first person. So to piggyback, right?
Shout out to Omar Cook.
Facts.
Omar, nobody knew who I was coming from Atlantic City. Nobody. I took LaSalle all the way to the city championship. You know what I'm saying? Me, Rodney Everson, Famous Brown.
Famous.
We had a crew. We had a crew. But I was that motherfucker. Like, Bill Abra let the ball roll to me. You know what I'm saying? And when we got to the championship, I had 4 points at halftime. They played a boxing one on me. I had 4 points. And I don't know if y'all remember Michael Jordan used to change his shoes at halftime.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
I changed my shoes at halftime. This is God bless her soul, the only time my grandmother got to see me play, ever. I finished with 38. Wow. We won the city championship. And when they called my name for MVP, now I never met Omar a day in my life. Heard about him, didn't get to play against him because LaSalle didn't play Christ the King.
Yeah.
But I heard about him, watched him play, but I never really met him, mingled with him, nothing at this time.
Yeah.
And when they called my name for MVP, he was the first person to stand up and clap.
Wow.
And then everybody else in the arena stood
And
up
that
and clapped.
resonated with you.
And that just clicked with me.
Yeah.
And he's been my favorite player. And I tell him all the time, he's the reason why I wanted to go to St. John's. And he tricked me a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? He tricked me by saying, come to St. John's, I'm going to stay an extra year. You know what I'm saying?
OC knew
you know what I mean?
He knew damn well he was out.
But besides the fact that Mike Jarvis was so loyal to me, you know
Mike
what I mean?
Jarvis.
Like,
Shout out
don't
to
get me
Mike
wrong, I
Jarvis.
had coaches that came to Brooklyn, sat, talked with my mom, you know what I mean? But Coach Mike Jarvis was so loyal and he was so down to earth. He related to everything. He related to my family's living situation, everything. So my letter of intent was to St. John's. And when they fired him, I was about to have my first child.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which he just turned 26 Monday. You know what I'm saying? I was about to have my first child, and that decision that I made came off of my loyalty was gone from St. John's. I have a child on the way that I have to provide for.
And your family.
And my family. This agent just hollered at me about this fucking bag. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me ask you this question, right? And I'm glad you said that. So now we know we're in the age of NIL, right?
Great question.
And Lenny, you and I come from the same era. I wasn't at your status, but all I could think of now, I see these kids with these NIL deals. What do you think your life would have been like today if you came out with the NIL and
social media?
The fact that these social media, the fact that these kids now can monetize their own name, image, and likeness now.
Yeah.
How would you feel like you would have done in this era?
So, two things out of that.
Yeah.
For one, y'all owe me retribution.
Let's talk about it.
Because I really started that NIL shit under the table before y'all started getting this NIL shit. So we having a conversation, me and my man, the other night while we watching the BYU game. And he's like, yo, these guys getting all this bread to stay in college. You
Yeah.
can go to college for 6 years and stay and get this bag. I said, yo, one of these motherfuckers should say, Cook, here go a meal.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially the ones that's getting the big bag and that's close to me that I talk to on Instagram every day. Or, yo, Cook, I understood your story. I did it the way you said do it and not like you did it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't looking for nothing. But it would be okay to get a ding ding.
Yeah.
Holla at my man.
but
Holla at my
nah.
man Cook. Go ahead and throw him a couple
I
dollars.
think it's a beautiful thing that these kids is getting paid now. But like I was telling my man, it got to be stipulations to it too. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids is, all right, for example, Peterson from Kansas.
Yeah. He's
Dog. You know what I'm saying?
dog.
Either going to be 1 or 2 in the draft between him and AJ.
He's getting a lot of flack right now, though.
Then that's what I'm getting at. You're getting this bag right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you're sitting out with no issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're going to have to implement in college, we're going to dock your pay.
Yeah.
They're going to have to.
Yeah,
Eventually.
that makes
They're going to
perfect
have to because kids is not playing. Kids is not showing up to practice.
Yeah.
Kids is not doing the things that they're going to have to do when they become a pro. And if they don't do it as a pro, they're going to get docked.
Do you think if they put something like a stipulation where, okay, we'll sign an NIL contract for you, but you have to commit to 2 years, or you have to commit to 3 years. Do you think that would work, Chips?
Is it the years or is it the games? Like, besides being injured, like if you're injured, then that's that. But like, we're not just sitting out. We're not just like taking a rest day.
I think it should be the 2 years, man, because at the end of the day, and I'm just saying this because I'm years long out of the game, but I know what would have happened if I did it. Because what if you do turn out to be a Lenny Cooke and don't make it to the league?
Yeah.
You still have that associate's degree after them 2 years.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Or at least a bunch of college credits.
Something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I do feel like the 2 years should be implemented, but it's also, well, what if I get hurt during those 2 years?
Well, a lot of these guys do insurance policies now too, which
That ain't gonna get you drafted.
that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's like,
You might get the money, but you're
you
not
ain't
gonna
get drafted. You
So,
gonna,
but,
you
but
ain't,
so let's circle back. Do you feel like at your time when you had to make the decision with the structure that's in place now, would you have gone to college?
1 fucking million %.
Y'all hear that?
You hear that?
We got it
1
on record.
million %.
We got it on
1
record.
million %. Child or not,
Yeah.
I should have took my dumb ass to school.
And
For
you would have
sure.
had a bag
For sure.
and an education.
And an education. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear that,
And
kids?
I preach that. I preach it, bro. I preach that shit, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like I just said, we was just talking off camera. I don't have no regrets.
Yeah.
0, because I never expected none of this shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would do things differently if I could. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then having people like y'all in my corner.
My man.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
Like,
course.
I'll be able to take the criticism. I couldn't take that shit back then. Hey, fuck y'all. Nigga, y'all following me.
Yeah.
So why I gotta answer to you or do what you say do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and it's ignorant of me because when I say ignorant, meaning not knowing the business of basketball.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, man, they was just men to me. A lot of them. Not telling me what to do. They was just like, all right, this is what we doing.
Downfall
Because
of
I
many
said
men.
so. You know what I'm saying?
And their phone numbers for some reason don't work no more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yo, to go back to Ronnie will tell anybody. He said, yo, I go through his phone and look at his contacts. Lenny got $1 billion phone book.
Yeah.
$1 billion phone book. If you go in my car, look, I got over 2,000 fucking contacts in my phone.
Can only imagine.
$1 billion phone book.
Yeah.
And a motherfucker won't respond.
Why do you think that is?
Because I didn't make it.
Yet.
to the NBA.
No, I'm talking about they haven't.
And to them, you serve no good to them anymore.
And that's fine, because guess what? I'm more blessed now than being in the NBA, and now you can't call me or text me. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm a way better person than I was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So I have no conversation for you anyway. You know what I mean? Because you was only using me because you thought I was going to the NBA.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a...
You know,
it don't bother me no more. It used to. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga to reach out, yo, damn, bro. You know how niggas, like a nigga can have a friend, right? You can have a bag. I can just use y'all. Y'all niggas get to the bag. Y'all got businesses, that, right? Now, back then, y'all was, yo, Lenny, here. What's up? What you doing? Where we going tonight? What, bop, right? And I hit you 25 years later, and you don't hit me back.
Yeah.
Fuck you, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you one thing it does. It's definitely a check, right? Because it's an easy way for you to discover the true friendships, the true family, the people that were truly not only in it for themselves, but were also in it because they care about you.
Right.
And let me tell you, Lenny and I came up together, but we never knew each other. We played against each other. I was with Gauchos. I done played against him probably almost a dozen times. And we don't even realize it, right? And I hit Lenny up a couple years ago because I could tell the character person that he is. And I'm not just saying this because we're in front of the cameras and the mics. Me and Lenny
it's
talk.
true.
We have personal conversations.
1,000%.
And I always tell people, when people ask me, oh, how is he? I said, bro, listen, before anything else, he's one of the most genuine spirits I've ever met in my life. And at the end of the day, bro just want real people around him. Mm-hmm. That's it. He's not looking for nothing from nobody. He just want real people around him that he can trust. And he's at a point in his life, and I'm not speaking for you, but this is just what I've assessed, that you have a wall because you've been screwed over so many times by so many different people that used you. So now you feel like I got to be careful the handshakes that I give and the people that I bring in and embrace. So let me just give you your flowers quick for that, because before anything else, you're a genuine dude.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? I didn't come to you on no clout shit.
Never. Never
did. Clout, pictures, and this and that.
Did.
Bro, we could build together. We could build businesses together.
And you constantly preach that to me, and you constantly, don't mean to cut you off, bro. For one, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank all of y'all for
thank
that.
You, brother.
But, to give you yours as well, bro. Like, everything that you call me about, and I'll tell you my personal business or whatever. Yeah. Outside of that, it's always been, bro, I have an opportunity for you.
Yes.
It ain't never, yo, I have an opportunity for us, or we can make bread, we can do. You always came to me and say, yo, bro, here's an opportunity for you.
Yes.
And I'm forever indebted with you for that, bro. You know what I mean? And I greatly appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get that. You know what I mean? I don't get that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? And to go back to like what you said, genuine people being in my corner, bro. I have a few genuine men with me right now. You know what I'm saying? I have genuine people with me over there. You know what I'm saying? And I also got which I always do, man, give my brother DJ Clue his fucking flowers.
Shout out to
DJ Clue.
Shout out to Clue.
That motherfucker never left my side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He never, ever switched up. He never... Nothing, bro. Like, I call that man for anything.
You talked to me about the Times Square penthouse.
Oh yeah. Like,
I don't know if that's meant for the cameras.
No, it is. Like, I'm talking about, bro. Like, I thought I was living good in Old Japan. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro said, yo.
And how old was you? Like 19?
I was 19. At the time?
Yeah.
Bro, here, this is yours.
That's you,
bro. I lived on 42nd Street on the West Side Highway at 19 years old.
Crazy.
But it's not just in the building. I don't have an apartment. I'm at P101.
Crazy.
You know what that means? Penthouse.
Uh-huh.
I don't have no curtains. You can see Times Square. So when she come over, she know just go in the window. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I was living.
gotta get into that, though.
And then when you, but this
I mean, we
is
here, though.
what it's for.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
And
trying to say
I
you,
want to
go
know
ahead.
the scenery.
Yes.
Now you can't
You
know
gotta
the
relax.
scenery,
You
man.
gotta-
I'm trying to say
You cannot know the scenery. You
That
can't
was
know the
crazy.
scenery. It's for
That
women
was crazy.
purposes only.
Yo, nah,
Wow.
I pause.
That was wild. You
Pause.
see how he tried to line you up, right?
Nah,
Yo,
but-
pause.
He tried to line him up.
But can you imagine, bro? Like you on the highest floor of a fucking $1 billion building, right? At 19. Like I said, no curtains, bro. Like I grew up with blinds where you got to turn the thing and they open up. Nah, I have none of that.
Look, he's getting excited. Just let this go.
Nah. So, like that lifestyle was crazy, bro. He was like, yo, it's yours until he sold it. You know what I'm saying? But
How is Clue with you today? How's he rock with you today? Like, if
That's
you
my-
going out or
that's my dog. Like, that's my heart. That's my motherfucking dad. Like, yes, that's my nigga. Like, she'll
respect
tell
that.
you, like, motherfucking, that's my fucking Ace Boone Coon. I call Ernesto right now. Y'all know him as Clue. I know him as Ernesto. You know what I'm saying?
Ernesto
I go
is
to
crazy.
mommy house on Sunday with him. Mommy cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all sit down and eat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Miss
That's
Shaw,
real.
that's my mom.
And that's
like,
solid, man. To
You know
still
what I mean?
have
Like,
that
that's my
level
dog.
of camaraderie between you two,
Yeah,
even
nah.
still
For
to
so
this day.
long,
never-
too.
he never
20
turned-
plus years got to be,
Yeah.
right?
Now, almost 30.
Yeah.
The very first time I met him, short story, St. John's playing Duke. I don't know if y'all remember, at the Garden,
Yes, sir.
Bootsy Thornton had 50 against Duke. Niggas
I
don't
remember
even
that.
know who Bootsy Thornton is now.
I remember
you
that.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clue, Lenny, Jay-Z, right?
Shout out to
After
Hov.
the game, go in the locker room. I meet, like, I'm just there because they recruiting me. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, St. John's was sponsored by Jordan and Rockefeller, not
Yeah.
even Rock Nation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So go in the locker room, introduce myself, told Clue I used to steal your mixtapes, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you
like,
too?
you know, absolutely. You know what I mean? I say, yo, I got a game in Jersey. Come see me play. And him and Scott the Animal came to my game, bro, and
Solid
I've
ever
been
since.
his little brother ever since.
Yeah.
You
Team
know what I'm
Desert
saying?
Storm, right?
I'm all Desert Storm.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Talk about it.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
Yo, speaking of St. John's, so NCAA tournament, right now they're in the league games, the league championships. March Madness will be starting a couple weeks.
Yep.
Next week, I believe.
Next week, right?
Yep.
St. John's is doing pretty well.
Yeah, we
I don't know.
ranked. And we ranked in the country
Yeah.
for the first time in a long
And
time.
they won the Big East.
Yes.
And they looked at right now as true contenders to win the chip. If y'all looking at the pool, let me tell y'all something that's crazy that I just saw for the NCAA tournament. So Miami of Ohio went undefeated during the regular season.
Yeah.
They lost in the tournament, and they may not get in the actual
That's a
NCAA.
fact. That's a fact.
That's crazy to me because they don't get an automatic bid.
It's a million
Yeah.
schools, bro.
But they went undefeated.
There's a lot of schools that went undefeated.
Do y'all think they should get in?
I think they should get a shot.
I mean, it should be a consideration.
yeah,
for
I
sure.
think they should get a shot.
Between a 14th
But-
and 16th
but-
seed at least, right?
but-
is it the strength of schedule?
It's
That's
a
Yeah,
the-
that's
schedule.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
it's gonna
but
be
bro,
the
you know
schedule.
as good as I do. Going undefeated in a regular season game, I don't care who you playing. That's not easy.
No.
It's
That's not easy at
It's
the
not-
Division
it's
I
not,
level.
But you got them big dogs that might have. I beat
Crushed them
I
leagues.
beat a better team.
Yeah.
So that's where it's gonna fall at. You know what I'm saying? These schools ain't playing the big dog schools.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I mean? Now the ones that get in, they're gonna be the lowest seed and have to play a big dog school, and hopefully it's a Cinderella story. But 90% of the time, the big dog school knocks them out in the first round.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Because of strength of schedule.
Yeah. So.
Right. I
But,
was watching
yeah,
the
I
Steph
mean, I'm
Curry
just
doc.
proud of the guys that's in there right now, bro, because I coached a lot of guys that's in college right now. I either coached them in the Allen Iverson Classic. I done coached kids that's like that played in my. Iverson gave me my own game, which is this was my 3rd year. So, like, I've had AJ Bedanza. You know what I mean? I've had Darius Acuff at Arkansas. I've had DeJuan Wagner Jr. at Arkansas. I've had Kingston Fleming that's at Houston. I've had, like, I'm so proud of the guys and have these relationships with, and proud to say that I have these relationships with these guys and had the opportunity to either speak with them or their parents or coach them and share my story, and they understood it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And the reason being why I say I think they understood it, because they don't have to reply to me. And these guys is the guys that always, when I hit them or I post them, they'll repost that I posted them, or they'll send me a DM back like, "Good looking Unc." That's what most of them call me.
You did,
Good
man.
looking
Yeah,
Unc.
it's
Nah,
hard to
man.
hear right now
Yeah.
when they
That's
call
what
me OG.
You know what I mean? It's either Unc or Big Bro. You know what I mean? And
Nah, bro. When
yo,
my
that's
kids that I
that's
mentored during the summer, they call me OG now, man. It's
it's
hard
a
to hear
blessing
that.
to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And all of them names that I just named, all of them is potentially to be a first rounder this year.
That's
So
dope.
let me ask you this. Speaking of AI, didn't you just recently, and a short time ago, get an award?
Yeah.
you speak to that?
So yeah, man. Shout out to Iverson. Shout out to Bobby Bates, man.
Shout out.
Shout out to Bobby Bates, man, because Bobby Bates is a guy that, like, when I was at my lowest, also never turned his back on me, man, and brought me in. This year is the 10th year anniversary of the Allen Iverson All-American game.
Shout out to AI.
You know what I'm saying?
AI.
So this is the 10th year, and I've been part of the Iverson All-American game for 8 years.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Bobby brought me in, and I can't thank him enough for putting me on that platform. And I can't also Bubba Chuck, Steven Jackson, Tim Thomas. So to go what you were saying was 3 years ago.
You said Darius Miles? Because I know I see
D Miles,
Yeah,
D Miles, all of those guys, man. Every week in April, man, it's like these guys give me so much love and gratitude. Like, I've been in the league and played with them
Yeah.
their whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, so my birthday falls around the time of the Iverson Classic every year.
Okay.
So we go from April 28th to May 2nd every year. My birthday, we fly in on April 29th. I mean, April 28th.
Your
My
birthday
birthday
is
is April 29th. The game is actually the May 2nd.
Bro, you a tourist too.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
You know I'm a tourist.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's why we connect.
So,
This ain't y'all season, by the way.
So yeah, it's a bullshit season. But you know, we up. We
about
not
it.
even up next, but we coming. Pause. But yeah, man. So 2023, we the Allen Iverson banquet,
Okay.
right, for the kids, and it was in Philly this year. I have a party in Queens on my birthday.
This year.
The banquet on April 29th, 2023.
Oh, 23. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
The banquet was on my actual birthday.
Ah,
Wow.
So it's in Philly, and I'm like, man, I can't wait till this shit over, man. Get these fucking awards away, man.
Yeah.
I got to get the fuck out of here. It's raining hard as hell. I got to get the Queens to Acapulco because Clue had my birthday party at Acapulco for me.
Okay.
yeah.
So Bobby like, nah, tell your ride to wait. You not leaving. I'm like, bruh, I don't need to be here for the award ceremony. I want to be because I know DeJuan
other
Wagner,
business,
which is
though.
one of my guys. That's my nephew. I know he's getting Player of the Year.
Yeah.
But once he get there, let me go. He like, hell no. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Just stay. So at the end, Bobby get up there, Steven Jackson get up there, they talking, and says, like, he said this whole speech for like fucking 8 minutes. And was like, this year, all-purpose award goes to Lenny Cooke.
Oh, that's why you, okay.
Yo, that was probably, outside of me having children, was the best moment ever in my life.
You a Taurus, so I know it was
You know what I'm
saltwater
saying?
tears. Saltwater tears.
Yeah, I got footage. I got
You was
pictures.
out of here.
Cried like a motherfucker.
Good.
Hugged Steven Jackson and Bobby like I never hugged a nigga before in my life.
Don't hug me tonight, by the way.
And fuck you. I'm going to hug you at 12
I'll take
o'clock
all
for
the
your
hugs.
birthday, nigga.
I'll take all the hugs. That's a fact.
How about that?
That's a fact.
But yeah, man, that shit. And then like, you got to think that class, 2023 was DeJuan Wagner, Billy, niggas that's going to get drafted.
Right.
Yeah.
Every fucking kid stood up and gave me a standing ovation.
Wow.
That's love, man.
In that
Wow.
fucking,
That's giving me chills.
in
Just
that
thinking about
building,
it.
bro.
Just thinking
And
about that.
I was just like, oh my God. I couldn't even talk. I had to give a speech. I couldn't.
Right.
I was so emotional, bro. And even now, like you said, I'm getting the chill just.
Don't touch my hand.
But fuck you. But yeah, man, that was like one of the most epic moments in my life.
Congratulations to you for that.
Congratulations,
For
bro.
sure. And that was like, since me playing basketball, it was like one of the first times I ever felt appreciated.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm
acknowledged.
saying? And
That's
acknowledged.
Truly acknowledged.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
part. That
so
part.
that meant the world to me, bro.
Because you're
Word.
you're a walking legend, and I know you're a humble guy. And for us, even just having you sit on the couch with us, we call it the living room here in Unbanded. It's such an honor. We all were excited, to know that you were coming to sit with us tonight to smoke and drink. Harlem Privilege, Harlem Standard. And I know for all of us, this is something that we'll never forget.
I appreciate it, man.
And I think I'm safe to speak to that.
Absolutely.
We have you in the building as a legend. Behind the cameras, we got another legend,
Another
Mo.
legend, Mo.
The Harlem Shake inventor, the Harlem Shake king. We gonna get more into him another day, but pause. But I just, the fact that we have living legends in our living room right now is something crazy, and our conversations could go on forever.
Nah, for sure.
Because this is what we do.
But
this is what
I mean,
go ahead. Yeah,
y'all guys is legends too, though. You know what I'm saying? In your own right.
for sure.
You
I
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
So it's just like being around good people, man, and good energy is what matters most, man.
That's what it's
And
about.
Instead of having motherfuckers that's just in your circle or want to be around you because of who you are or what you can bring for them. That's just corny.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's just corny to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like you said, I appreciate you saying I'm humble. It took me a long time to humble myself. But like I posted something earlier, you know what I mean? Like, humble yourself or life will.
That's a
You
fact.
get what I'm saying?
Every time.
And
Yeah.
life humbled me. And something that we don't do as black men
Yeah.
is take accountability. You get what I'm saying? And once I was able to check myself and look myself in the mirror and take accountability and stop blaming people for my not making it,
Yeah. Yeah.
turned me into a better person.
Well, what I will say, and we got a lot more coming. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Chill, Will. I'm not doing this with you. I know it's your birthday, but you're showing off. So, what I
came
will
in.
say
He
is,
just want you to come.
there's a
You gotta relax. Wow. Now you gotta relax.
wow. So what I will say is this: we have a lot more. Lenny's gonna sit with us on the couch for many more
many more
episodes. There's gonna be
times.
all kinds of crazy stories that we're gonna talk about. He's gonna bless us with some great stories, and I can't wait for that. So we're gonna wrap this up with something that we call the perfect pair. My man Chip's got something for us for the panel.
Yeah. So to end this off, we came up with a segment just to, like you said, to end off the podcast, the perfect pairing. Now whether there's a stick, it's
Cigar.
a spirit.
I drink to that.
Whether it's a cigar and a spirit, who's in the room?
Yeah.
What's the conversation like?
Yep. Where you're at.
The perfect night, the perfect pairing. Is it like you said? Is it a cigar? What type of spirit?
So my perfect pairing, bro, is just like outside of the good cigars from the house, a good bourbon or tequila or whatever it may be that night.
Shout out to Harlem
Once again,
Standard.
shout out to Harlem Standard. It would be for me, man. I can't thank God enough. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Definitely
I
always in
can't
the
thank
building.
God enough,
You
man,
changed
because
the
he
game with that
brought
one.
me a long way.
Yeah, you changed the game
But
with that one.
Amen.
when I do get my spirit and my cigar in me, pause.
You get your stick
I
in you.
said pause. I never
There was
said
a delay.
stick.
There was a
I
delay.
never said
You said your
stick
stick
in me.
in you, sir.
I never said a stick in
This
me.
is out of
That's what he
control.
wants.
This is great.
But
We're gonna have to
yeah,
cut
that
this shit.
perfect pairing, bro, is just great vibes. You know what I mean? I want to hear music like
My man,
Fresh
DJ
was
Fresh.
playing.
Shout out to DJ Fresh.
I want to
in the
be in
building.
a good setting. You know what I'm saying? And
Give me 2 to 3 people that you would like to sit down. Not what you would like to.
Not
just
in,
the
not,
perfect.
in, not in the living room right now.
Not in the living room, but just on your own time. That you want to have a great conversation with. That you haven't already. Or
I mean,
maybe that you
I
already
have a couple people that I like to talk to. You know what I'm saying? She's one, Janae.
Shout out to
out.
Janae. Harlem.
My kids, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People that been there with me from the mud. Like,
There
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? Like, they wrote it out with me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, nigga, when I was homeless, bro, I had my man Zeus and his wife in Atlantic City, bro. I know I could have stayed at their crib, but I chose not to because I might have went there here and there a night or two if I couldn't get a fucking hotel or didn't want to sleep in the car because it was cold. You know what I mean? It's people like that. My mom, my dad, you know what I mean? They've been there for me. They've been married 43 years, bro. Like,
Shout out
you
to
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Shout out to that.
My siblings, the whole Atlantic City, the whole Emporia, Virginia, the whole New York, just Lenny Cooke fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's on social media. I could just talk to y'all on social media and have my drink and watch YouTube, watch music. You know what I mean? Y'all guys, because I'm going to do it all night tonight. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
it's just people that genuinely fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the corny handshakes no more.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
And
what
that's what make my day. You know what I mean? And then after that, if it's a happy ending, it's a happy ending.
It's a happy ending. Take it with
You
take
know
it
what
for
I mean?
whatever you want it to be.
Well, all right then.
So listen. I want to thank everybody that tuned into this. This is our first episode. It couldn't be better. You know, the fact that we got the living legend in, we got Will, we got my partner Chips here. We're gonna do some amazing things here. We're gonna celebrate the culture of fellowship, and I think what's part of fellowship and what Lenny was talking about is just being around real ones, people that truly care about you, people that's not looking for nothing from you. They're just looking for good, positive energy, and we're gonna keep bringing you that content to do that. Let's give one more cheers before we close
cheers.
out to
First
Harlem Standard.
I won't lie to y'all.
First
it was so
episode,
good. I drank it all. I ain't gonna hold you.
First
It's
episode.
a wrap.
First
We in the
episode.
You got an empty glass, but that's a good sign
mean,
too.
you know, listen.
Yeah, they're
Love
definitely
y'all,
a good
fellas.
sign.
Let's get it.
Harlem Standard.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Get bounce, bounce, check. Yo, I'm making short-term goals. When the weather flows, just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping threes, two speed by IS's, fully loaded. Yes, bouncing in the Lex Luger, tire smoke like Buddha. 50 G's to the crap shooter. Players can't fade me. Chrome stocks beaming through my peripheral. We'll see you scheming. Stop dreaming, I leave your body steaming. Brothers is fiending, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on any player intervening with the sound of my money machining.
Taking up this time to give you a piece of my mind.
Back in the days on the boulevard, I lended. We make spiffy like Mr. Clean?
A tidbit, a smidgen. I don't get the message, so you got to run
Okay,
the pigeon.
you're on point five.
All the time, tip.
You're on point five.
All the time, tip.
You're on point five.
All the time, tip.
But then grab the microphone and let your words rip.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. I'm like an energizer, cause you see I last long. My crew is never ever whack because we stand strong. Now if you say my style is whack, that's where you're dead wrong. I say that body and El Segundo, then push it along. You be a fool to reply the fight was not the man. Cause you know, and I know that you know who I am. A special shout out piece goes out to all my pals, you see. And a middle finger goes for all you punk MCs. Cause I love it when you whack MCs despise me. They get vexed, I will next, cause none can test me. I'm just a fly MC who's 5'3" and very brave. On top remaining, no home training cause I misbehave. I come correct and full effect of all my hoes in check. And before I get the butt, the gym must be a wreck. You see my aura's positive, I don't promote no junk. See I'm far from a bully and I ain't a punk. Extremity of rhythm, yeah that's what you heard. So just clean out your ears and just check the word. Check the rhyme.
Pure in the mix with DJ Fresh.
I need a gangster, yeah. I want a gangster, yo. I want a gangster, with my. I need a gangster, yeah. I want a gangster, yo. I want a gangster, with my. I need a gangster, if you don't sleep and she don't play. Sticking up girls from around the way. Strap a lovable, hateful and horrible. Always in trouble and definitely sensible. See her now, booms and pals, she's my friend. Puffing on a blunt, sipping on a Heineken. She's got charm, a firearm to match mine. Going to the movies, packing his and her nines. Wearing Carhartt and leather, never mind the weather. On Valentine's Day, doing stick-ups together. No one to blame, no shame in the game. And when we she makes me scream out her name. She's not petty, confident, ready. Right for late night, we play fight with machetes. This goes out to all the gangster ho pros. Give me a ghetto girl, keep your soul trained ho. I need a gangster.
Pure in the mix with DJ Fresh.
Who wanna bet us that we don't touch letters, stack cheddars forever, live treacherous, all the etceteras. To the death of us, me and my confidants, we shine. You feel the ambiance, y'all niggas just rhyme. By the ounce though accumulates like snow. We don't just shine, we illuminate the whole show. You feel me? Factions from the other side would love to kill me. Spill 3/4 of my blood into the street, let alone the heat. Fuck 'em, I hate a nigga loving his life in all possible ways. Know the feds is bugging my life. Hospital days reflecting when my man laid up on the uptown high block. He got his side sprayed up. I saw his life slipping. This is a minor setback. Yo, still in all we living. Just dream about to get back. That made him smile though his eyes said pray for me. I do you one better and slay these niggas faithfully. Murder is a tough thing to digest. It's a slow process, and I ain't got nothing but time. I had near brushes, not to mention 3 shots close range. Never touch me. Divine intervention can't stop by from drinking my ties with Tata down in the Bata. Ha ha, papa. Word life, I dabbled in crazy way. Without rap, I was crazy straight. Partner, I'm still spending money from 88.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for
don't move me. You're minor, we're major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location when the slugs penetrate. You feel a burning sensation getting closer to God in a tight.
I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Homie, nigga. Hustler, homie. Hustler, homie. Nigga act. Nigga acts about me. Nigga acts about me. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga acts about me. Nigga acts about me. Young ho.
I'm a hustler, baby.
I'm a hustler.
I just want you to know.
Let you know.
It ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go.
Top of the world.
I just wanna love you.
Just wanna love you.
Be who I am.
Know you love me.
And with all this
that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em. That's what they be yelling, I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I'll be placed huh? Drunk on Chris, mommy on E. Can't keep a little model hands on me. Both in the club, high singing on key. And I wish I never met her at all. It gets better, ordered another round. It's about to go down. Got 6 model chicks, 6 bottles of Chris. 4 velvet ass, got weed everywhere. What do you say? Me, you and your Chloe glasses. Go somewhere private where we could discuss fashion like Prada blouse, Gucci bra. Okay, Filth my jeans, take that off.
Give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
Don't bullshit me.
Come on, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
You are in the mix with DJ Fresh.
You know you had to do a remix, right?
Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. The fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, and the ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn, I get the throat. More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. Invisible bully, like the boots disappear. Vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. You should have been the cop, hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot. The flame's about to drop. Here comes the brand new flavor, yeah. Time for new flavor, yeah. I'm kicking new flavor, yeah. Like a brand new flavor, yeah. Here comes the brand new flavor, yeah. Time for new flavor, yeah. Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my body, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head strict and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so on Procast, a Tech 9, when I rhyme, plus I climb, word is mine. Your album couldn't with one line. It's been 3 years since your last year, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaked it, now she won't Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blaze the hot.
Transact to sound like Kevin. 765 4321. Mamone Metcalf, come and get some. Play around position. Hot Nixon, this one. For all the sick ones, affliction, poison and dark sickness. Best believe finger itching with 2 broke legs. Now I'm tripping on MC's cliche. Shot that ricochet, start trouble, bust. Hip the wicked ways, gotta love me. You don't wanna bump me. Look good but fuck ugly. Tap your jaw from a punch, bumpy son and you. Got you shitting in your last, I be running who? Fucking punk, get a speed bump coming through. A single shot make your meat unrespectful.
Hey yo, I put it on a nigga, shit it on a nigga. Turn a Christian to a certified sinner. The palm I release, time pinner. Explode. When you got sent up, I was hitting your ex-hole. Shit, I kept low, petrol, your metro. Politic, keep the chicken heads gobbling. Shit, I'm driving in, come with fog halogen. Terrorize your city from the split committee. Kick ass to both Timberlands, turn shit in. Gritty, smack the driver head in the gypsy. When I approach rappers, be taking notes. I drop like I should've invented the raincoat. Absolute, I love the burn to the roots. I keep coming till you pores burn from your boots. Vigilante, hardcore to the penis. Told you fuck you, my attitude is a nigga.
And you say New York City. And you say New York City.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
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 Uncle L, future of the funk. Records are recorded, mine is all the junk. People spread gossip and believe that they must. But I slam dunk punks and make them fight the dust. A minute is needed to make a phony lead. And put them in a bucket like a chicken feed. Check out the pick up the lid and not a quit, I'm nice. And I'ma dust you off and dust you on twice. It's all observant, hysterical fan. Fanatics of the Asiatic miracle man. Prominent, dominant, McCoy and I'm real. Another brother's man, or get how you feel.
Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. I'm sweeter and thicker than a Junko stick. Here's an ice cream cone, honey, take the lick. I'll go to Bay Plaza and catch a flick. Want my Timberland boots so I can start takes. Scandalous, get a whip for this miss. Just left the yard boy, now I'm blessed. I feel good, per se, good state of mind. Drive a red Sterling in the seats recline. I love it when a lady treats me kind. Go to tavern on the green and have a glass of wine. He say, she say, I heard it through the grapevine. No static, got an automatic. Too much of anything makes you an addict. Teasing, squeezing, also pleasing. Don't ask why I got my own reason. Smooth beat, great, nice, slick, nick, click. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. Peter Rickety Rocky was my favorite cartoon. After marriage, the honeymoon. I'll be damned, gag me with the spoon. Who loves Popeye out of the goon? Ladies, let your body flow. Send a chill up your spine like an Eskimo. Here's a backstage pass to a funky show. Come give me a kiss under the mistletoe. Greg Nice, my life's like a fairy tale. Parker was a great big whale. I knew a fat girl who broke the gale. You won't tell, I won't tell. Pine tail, I must excel. Took a little test, I passed and failed. Breaks, no need to hit 'em. Skins, you got 'em, I wanna get with 'em.
Now Peter,
Piper,
big peppers, but run rock,
rhyme,
Humpty,
Dumpty,
fell
down,
That's his art.
time,
Jack
nimble,
what?
nimble,
And he was
quick,
but jam,
Master, faster, Jack's on Jay's dick.
Now little Bo Peep Cole lost her cheek, and Rip Van with the fella hella sweet. And out of two someone in Wonderland, Jackson Jill bucket in his hand. And damn that stage making out that sound. The turntables might wobble, but they don't fall down. Both did their thing with Jam Max getting loose. CMC's the king, cause he's the adult entertainer, child educator. Jam Max J, king off the crossfader. He's down with the king for years, about 10 of them. Recruiting suckers, macking, Mike, and making men of them. Tears